you're just joining us, we're extra innings. First offering on the way. At the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Oh, a tough play. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Erickson will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. The 0-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Rocky Gale will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back easily. The 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the...
Well, this is why you have your speediest outfielder in center field. He doesn't have to be your best outfielder, but he's got to be able to track some things down, and this is why they've got him out there right now. What a brilliant play.
Stepping in now, Benji Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, this was right to the catcher's level. He hardly moved, but you just set up a little too far off the plate to get the call.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. So, guys, all 3 of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our top player of the game?
And he stepped in knowing the game was on the line, and he was still aggressive. He found a pitch he could do something with, and he winds up winning the ball game.
good matchup on tap in Denver. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball. Next. No sunshine so far this afternoon and not much in the forecast for later as we get a look at Coors Field in Denver. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Atlanta Braves and the West-leading Colorado Rockies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Rockies Baseball. Alongside are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's begin by taking a look at what's led us to Game 3 of this 4-game set.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the series on the road. You see there, these guys have come in and taken the first 2 games of this 4-game set. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now, and it's obviously showing in their results.
All right, EK, we'll get to Steve in a moment, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Atlanta Braves as skipper Freddie Gonzalez lines his guys up this way. They'll go to work against a tough assignment indeed, the hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Lyles. Jace Peterson will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, second baseman, Jace Peterson.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. These Rockies, Eric Karros, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And it's been a little bit of a rocky start for the home team. Just 1 win to show for their first 4 games. I think it starts with the pitching. They've got to get a good performance out of this starter if they want to turn around their fortunes. Yeah, he's all over this pitch. You see it right here. Lines it into left field. Now they've got a man on to start the ball game.
Here's Cameron Maben now as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. The numbers, 282 to start play, 4 home runs, and 22 RBIs. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Pause, now the pitch. Ground ball to second, this could be 2. Quintanilla on to first, a double play. Freddie Freeman will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ted.
Boy, and how he managed to get enough on this swing to get it into the outfield, it's beyond me. I mean, this is pure muscle right here because that ball is nowhere close to the barrel of the bat.
He's ready now, the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and Johnson's going to have himself a base hit. Chris Johnson will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. First offering on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's set, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Another 0-2 coming. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Big pitch here, too. Nope. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. He hasn't caught up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Batting order for the Rockies looks like this. They'll match up against this young man, prized prospect right-hander Shelby Miller. Charlie Blackmon will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Eric, these Braves, as they begin here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Ben Paulson will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. In there at the letters 0-1.
That guy right there has got to be as surprised as anyone that he doesn't have a first-inning lead to work with. This guy's got him 3 hits, but they couldn't push across a run.
Now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Nolan Arenado will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Willeen Rosario will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
In there, 0-1. He's ready, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Second inning upcoming here in Denver with no score. Nick Markakis will stand in for the first time now, looking to keep that hot streak going as he's been hitting the
battle go.